distraught right now. Because right when the stream was about to start, I realized I forgot to put my headphones on, and then I did it like on the waiting screen, and then I lost my focus, so RIP. Anyways, yeah, so I'm definitely not obsessed with The Sims. I definitely didn't buy a few expansion packs or anything since the last time I played, not at all. I've still yet to decide what to do with this family here. I don't really know, to be honest. So we have Taishi, who is a freelance writer. Myself, I should be going to work. What are you doing? Wow, okay. Hello, Star. How are you? Bahelo? Bahelo. I'm not sure what that means, but Bahelo. Oh my god, that does not sound like... Actually, I have a cat. I have two cats, and one of them is just like this one. He just follows me around and meows the whole time. Like, I can't go outside because I'm scared of like waking up my mom because the cat is just gonna meow endlessly. It's really annoying. What about this guy? What about Saru? He has... Did you see the Hollow Stars? Wait, they announced that already? No, I saw the auditions. Wait, hold on, what? They announced that? Is it on Twitter? Hollow Stars Yen? Oh, that's exciting. Wait, what? I see the auditions, but is it on Reddit maybe? Wait, what? When are they debuting? I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, the cat. Meow, 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 meow. Shut up, what do you want? Okay, take care of the cat. I'm trying, where is it? I'm trying to look for some auditions here, like, yeah, I mean, my cat just, whenever I'm eating, especially whenever I'm eating salmon or any fish, he just comes to the table and starts meowing, and I have to like push him away, but I feel bad, so I end up just giving in and giving him food. Hollow Tempest? Oh my god, these names, they keep they keep just becoming like more Chunibyo, you know? Hollow Tempest? Oh, whoops. Ooh. Oh, there's only 4? There's only 4 of them? Oh my god, shut up. Hold on, I'm gonna lower the volume because it's legitimately annoying me. I forgot that I had hired it because I was playing without streaming. Okay, there we go. Now be quiet. So, yeah, only 4. Let me look at this video. Wait, this isn't the trailer, is it? Is there no trailer? I don't see the trailer. Where's the trailer? Oh, wait. Nope. I was really shocked by Sana's like graduation, but huh? What do you want? When Attention Hug gets jealous, she started heckling her. What does heckling mean? She can. How will you challenge him? What does heckling mean? So I'm not finding anything on my phone. I'm gonna look up. Whatever. This will have to stop. Hollow Tempest. I just want to see the silhouettes. Or does it have like a cool lore? Do you think that it's gonna be like the EN generation of the year? Do you think there's not gonna be like a female one? Or YT will ban my link? Yeah. It has lore. Hold on. I need to actually find this. So is it on the official Hololive English? No, it's not on the official channel. What Why can't I find it? It's not Sebe, right? Or that's the one I'm... Hollow Tempest trailer. Also on the subreddit? Really? Let me see, hold on. But for Reddit, I was scrolling through it. Wow, okay. Very reliable, huh? I can't believe I can't find anything about it. This is just sad. Oh. Okay, there is something about it, but so it's not like the silhouettes are out or anything. It's just the blacked out. That's cool though. That's cool. I hope they debut soon. If they got announced like just recently, then I'm sure they'll be debuting maybe in like a month? Question mark. Or, well, no, how long after the Hollow Council announcement did they debut? Like a week? A weekend? I remember they debuted on a Sunday or a Saturday. I don't remember. I remember the actual debuts, but like I watched all of them. Anyways, that's really exciting. I'd been looking forward to it since they announced the like auditions, because I like the Niji Sanji Luxium and the other one I forgot, but I want a Hololive one because I want to. Do you think that they'll interact with the Hololive members? The Hollow Stars EN will interact probably like with Callie or something, right? I'm sure Callie will reach out to them, Calliope, but Sana has a period without any planned streams, so maybe then in 2 weeks. Also, Persona, hope she gets better. Yeah, I felt it was so sad to see that she's graduating. Like, I'm sure she probably didn't want to. Well, obviously I'm not her. I'm not gonna like assume her emotions, but it must be hard to decide to make such a big decision. I would be like devastated. But yeah. Luckily I've yet to come across a situation in which I want to do something but can't, and I hope I don't come across it ever, really. But I think EN will intermix. Yeah, I don't think they're like as strict as the JP branch. I hope there's not like another Rushia situation on the horizon or anything, but I'm sure there won't be. Okay. Let's chat with Client. And then this man's, he's got to, well, for now, sleep, and then we'll go to like the gym maybe. I don't know why. What's wrong? Are you hungry? Are you okay? Gift treat. What time do I come back? Playful? To be honest, I'm more worried about shippers. Oh yeah. Yeah, it must be really awkward to be like shipped with a coworker. Yeah, it would be very strange, but oh, he wants to. Where is it? Did I not get a litter box for my cat? Oh my god, I'm an awful owner. Wow, okay, I didn't get a litter box for my cat. No wonder. Actually, speaking about litter boxes, right now I'm in a different house than I'm usually at, and this house has like 3 bathrooms, well, like 2.5, but anyways, there's 3 toilets, which is the point, and 2 of them are currently broken. The only one working is my brother's, so RIP, man. We called the plumbers, but they never came. RIP number 2, I guess. Hey, you said hi to her once, now you're married. Yep. Oh, isn't that like I remember I saw a I wonder if I can get this really expensive one. Sure, why not? I actually saw like a clip of Laplas, I think it was. I'll just put it here. It's cute. Where she was like ranting about how she got like 3 knocks. Oh, sorry, that sound must have intervened with the BGM. Let me turn it down a slight bit. She was talking about, she was ranting. It was the funniest thing. I laughed really hard, but she was ranting about how her door got knocked on 3 times and people decided that it was like her boyfriend. It was the funniest thing ever. She was like, we talk like we look at each other, we're dating, we talk, and we're married. And I was like, yeah, that basically about sums up the VTuber community. It makes yep. Yeah. And then she brought her roommate. It was the funniest thing ever. I laughed pretty hard, not gonna lie. Go to sleep. But yeah, oof about the toilets. Litter boxes are a pain to keep on top of. Yep. They kind of are. The place where the litter box is always smells pretty bad. I mean, obviously. Why are these lights? Oh, because the cat's not asleep. And chat immediately asked if she was single. I think it's really funny, like, when they ask, if like everyone that the streamer mentions is single. I think it's really funny. Like when they ask if the mom is single or something or whatever. I would ask too, honestly. Hold on, what are this man's skills? I forgot. Oh, okay. He shall. Wait, what's it? I'm not tired of. Actually, I was talking with my mom today. My mom is currently like 49 years old, okay? And she's always been like a gym junkie. She goes to the gym all the time. And she came to me today and she was like, oh my god, Crispy, you know, recently I've just not been feeling the energy I usually feel. It's so weird. Like I get tired at like 9 p.m. It's crazy. And I was like, Mom, you're almost 50. Like, what do you expect? And she was like, it's just not. It's so weird. She can't wrap her head around it. I was just trying to convince her. Pretty sad. Also, did you see Ella's mom bought her donuts for snacking on, but she bought 48 of them? Ella's mom? Wait, who's Ella? Ella? Like Alira? 48 donuts? Oh my god. Bruh, I think her mom wants her to die. But I do remember Kyla. Okay, sorry. I'm not that familiar with the newer generations, but that's crazy. 48 donuts? My god. Talk about like calorie. Hello, what's up, Blank? How are you? Have you ever gotten 48 donuts to eat? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you're very well acquainted with the concept. I remember I went to like what is a BLT? I've BLT? I don't know. Not at all once, at least. Ooh. I love donuts, but more than 4 is way too many. More than 4? How can you down 4 donuts, bruh? I could eat like 2 maximum, and then I'd just feel too guilty. I'd be like, oh no, I'm going to die. And then I probably wouldn't be able to down anymore, but I remember when I was little, like when I was really little, I barely remember this actually. I went to like a, wait, what is it, a non-fiction book? God, my brain and multitasking. I went to one of those like donut factories where you can see the donuts being made, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever, but looking back on it now, it looked really unhealthy. Yeah. Too much in excess. Wait, so this is non-fiction, so it's not fiction. Wow, no way. Let's see it. So non-fiction, that time I got isekai. Definitely not fiction at all. A totally non-fiction story about being isekai. Okay, great. Wait, I can't even... Isekai? How you spell it? Bruh, I don't know. I'm good. I don't need to know. Also, a question for someone who knows more about Hololive. What's the official word for on Sana's graduation? Health or something? I believe it's just, she said she can't go into detail because it's, like, personal struggles, but ever since she did join Hololive, it seems like she's been struggling with a lot of issues. Like, at first, her dog passed away, so she took a long break, and then I believe she injured herself. So she just, it's probably something personal that she just doesn't want to share, but it really sucks. But yeah. Bruh, nah, stop. Okay, we need Blank to save the day. Stop this cat from eating this pile of trash. He's gonna get sick. I believe they can get sick. What is this? What in the world is this? Is it like an ancient piece or something? Is this Zelda now? Yeah, understandable. Yep. I think it's like the first time we've seen like a pretty drama-free graduation. I mean, not that Coco graduated because of the whole like drama surrounding her or anything. She denied that that was the cause, so it wasn't the cause. But still, a lot of people speculated that it was the cause, and that created some drama. And then obviously the Rushia termination wasn't even a graduation. So it's like the first time that somebody has peacefully left. It really came out of the left field though. When I came out of the shower, I remember, and I checked my phone and I just saw a tweet from Ina that was like, I'm sure you'll shine bright or something wherever you go. And then I was like, ooh, someone's graduating. I just didn't expect it to be Sana, but that's easier than cleaning up ourselves. Yeah, well, oh, right, the trash. Oh, God. Well, you want your cat to get sick cleaning up for you? What an awful owner. My God. I can't believe you. Now, what's the problem here? Eat. What is a BLT? Have you played HoloCure? Oh, I forgot. No, but I did watch a little bit of it. I'm gonna stream it. I hope. It could be a fun stream, yeah. I was gonna stream like a drawing stream. I just have it privated because I just got too scared, man. I remember last time I did a drawing stream, it was really hard to talk and draw at the same time, so I decided to move it for another day. I'm sorry, I'll be nice to the kitty. Yeah, you better. Look, you see that? You see those lasers? Okay, now we need to do something fun. Did you write your book? Okay, okay. What is this man's doing? What are you doing? Okay. Now your work starts in 22 hours. Your work starts in 8 hours. So, Blank, we're going to take you to the gym. I'm sure you would love to go to the gym. Do you ever go to the gym? My mom has been urging me to... Whoa, why am I all the way on the left? Okay, I just realized I'm pretty far into the screen. Oh, well. Anyways, my mom has been, like, telling me that I should go to the gym, but I'm too scared of the people at the gym. I've just been going on walks recently. I've been annoying my brother. So, my brother really cares about my health. And I'm a very sedentary person, so I don't move that much. So I told him, I was like, will you go on a walk with me? And I used him going on a walk with me to like fangirl to him about all my favorite manga and manhwa. And he kind of suffered through it, obviously. He wasn't very interested, to be honest. Oh my god, how many times till... I'm gonna delete this because I don't want it to interrupt the BGM. But anyways, I asked him if he would keep sacrificing his his time and possibly sanity by listening to me rant about manga in order for my health to be better, and he said yes. So I was like, wow, that's really a symbol of love, you know what I mean? He's willing to listen to me ranting about my manga. Except I haven't been reading that much manga recently. I've been reading more manhwa, like Korean manhwa. Yeah, I don't know. I've been reading way too many. It's okay. At least I'm reading something, you know. Oh my. This guy, is he okay? He kind of looks like a anime character. I mean, I guess all the Sims people look like anime characters. Now let's see. What about, is that, okay, I thought that was a helmet. Work out. Push to the limits because Blank is inspired. Do you feel the inspiration flowing in your bloodstream veins? Question mark. I'm sure you do. Oh, she fell. That's a shame. Will she live, I wonder? I don't know. Tune in to the next time to see. Yep. I think last time I went to the gym, my mom coached me, but I didn't bring my headphones, so I wasn't listening to music, so I couldn't distract myself, and I just decided I didn't like the gym because I wasn't listening to music. I actually really like swimming, so I decided to go swimming, and I kept it up for a few weeks. Like, I did a bunch of swimming, but every time I went to the pool, I ended up getting sick. Like, I ended up getting a cold every single time I went to the pool. It was the worst thing ever, to be honest. Still, I kept going because I didn't really care. I mean, sick equals excuse to skip school, doesn't it? But then I realized that I wanted to listen to music while I was in the pool, so I stopped because I didn't have anything to listen to music with in the pool. My conviction is very not high. Like, as long as there's music, I'll go anywhere. But it's just really weird, you know. I feel like the best part of my day, as weird as it sounds, like the best part of my day when I'm commuting to school, my school's really far away, is when I'm just like chilling on the way to school and listening to music. That's like the highlight of my day. Best part. Oh, and the manga, you know? The smaller things, you know what I mean? Just listening to music and reading manga. That's my happiness. That's what my life consists of, man. Big oof. Not really. Anyways, I don't know why that conversation got to the point it did, but oh, Stinky. Who's a little stinky boy? When's the last time you showered, Blank? Stinky? Look at you. You're stinky. Okay, time for you to stop boxing. You seem like you're gonna die soon if you keep boxing, so. Seems like you're hurting your arms. Okay, wow, all the showers are occupied. Great, let's go home. Live your best life, girl. Thanks, girl. Oh my god. I know, right? Living my best life. Actually, my music teacher and I speak like that. My music teacher isn't that much older than me. I think she's 20. But she's really funny. She contacts me. She's like, girly, we're meeting today, right? I'm like, totes. It's really cringy. Today, I swear, she's, a little sus, to be honest. A little sus. But yeah, they switched my music teacher earlier this year. Last year, I guess. So I was a little skeptical at first. I was like, ugh, I don't like ye. I hate changing things. But then we ended up getting along really well. And it's really funny because she also speaks Spanish. And she will just switch between Spanish and English, like at random during conversation. It's the funniest thing ever, really. And then I'm like, you realize you're speaking in Spanish? And she's like, oh, really? Didn't know. What a rush. The boost of adrenaline is making Taishi feel amazing. Wow, okay. Should he firmly embrace that his astonishing sculpted arms, with his astonishing sculpted arms, that he likes fitness? Yes, of course. Taishi isn't the one that worked out though, but wow, look at him walking very confidently with confidence. I've been reading a lot of manhwa about nobility or whatever, like the villainess type of manga, not the crown prince romance type of manhwa, just villainess climbs her way to being empress with a bunch of mind trickery, and they're so like dignified. I want to be a woman that's so dignified too. Like, man, maybe I should learn how to walk. I probably look like I'm gonna like trip every step of the way when I'm walking. Maybe I should learn to walk with dignity, you know what I mean? Didn't they used to like have etiquette class in like nobility, and they would like stack books or something on top of the woman for them to walk straight or something? I should do that, man. I should just stack a bunch of stuff on my head and walk and try to walk with elegance, and then I'm sure all my worries will disappear when I learn to walk with confidence. Anyone want to join me in walking elegantly? I'm sure you guys would get all the girls, you know. Yeah, okay, somebody needs to mop this floor. I hate mopping the floor. What are you doing? Oh my god, just come out here. Did I just go to the bathroom. Oh my god. It's not that hard. I mean, it is when all the toilets in your house are not working, but come on. What was he? Wait, where is the book? Did he finish it? Read it. I bullied my... Oh, I should make one called I bullied my boss into submission. That'd be pretty funny. Did the book disappear? Are you serious? Man. Okay. Why do my books keep disappearing? What the hell? Oh well. With nobility, it's more of a personal tutor than a class, but yeah, same difference. I'm not particularly confident in my book head balancing, though. I am not particularly, but listen, I'll put like a really expensive laptop on top of your head, and then I'm sure you won't drop it. I bullied my boss into submission. Actually, I have a Mac that I had a Mac before, but then it broke. And like it stopped working. The SSD crashed, so the whole like Mac OS, it just wouldn't turn on, and we took it to the Apple store, but they were like, oh yeah, it'd be like $700, and we were like, no. Since it was like a 2017 Mac, so I got the MacBook Air, the M1 one, and I was pretty determined not to drop it, and it's been a while since I bought it. I think I got it in like, I didn't buy it, my dad did, but yeah, my daddy bought it for me. Oh whoa. But anyways, I was very adamant on not dropping it, even though I got it like at the beginning of this year, probably around February or March, I believe. And then I didn't drop it for the whole school year at all, and it was pretty much debt free. And then like 2 days ago, I woke up and I like tripped, and then I smacked it off my dresser, and I was like, are you serious? Are you literally kidding me right now? It was really sad. I was kind of bummed about it, but it's fine. It's fine. What is the spell that they use in Harry Potter to like fix things? What? You know what I'm talking about? When they fixed Harry's glasses? I don't remember. Expelliarmus. That's not that one though, I think. Come on, bruh. When do you have to go to work? In like an hour, right? Okay. What about you? When are you finishing your book? Finish it. Let me look it up. Oh yeah. Did you? Star was telling me about the new Hollow Stars EN. Did you guys all see it? Hold on, let me look it up. Fixing spell in Harry. Oh, whoop! I put Happy Potter. Harry Potter. Oh whoa. Reparo. Is that it? Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty obvious. Interesting. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah. I used to dress up as Hermione every Halloween. And then I stopped dressing up as Hermione. I don't know why. I think I just stopped doing Halloween because I had no friends to invite me. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much what it sounds like. I did get invited to a Halloween party by a good friend one time. It was a lot of fun, though it was kind of scary because we got like lost at one point. Well, not really. I thought we were lost. He said we weren't lost. And we also got flipped off on the street, which was also pretty funny, especially because we were like 7th graders. I don't remember what I dressed up as. I think actually the year before that I dressed up as a ninja and I got invited by this girl. The year before that party was god awful and the year of that party was great. Yeah, okay. I don't remember what. I really don't. I have no memories of what I dressed up as. I literally don't remember and I don't know why. Don't you have work, my man? Okay. Work in 14 hours. How about you browse your intelligence? Come on. Where is it? Is it web? Yeah. Haha. Happy Potter, very different series indeed. Indeed. Bro, this cat is annoying me. But it's okay. Oh yeah, I have a friend and he's gonna dress up. I think I told you guys about it. As a cat made for Halloween. He's gonna go to school in it. I was like, are you really gonna do that? And he was like, yeah, of course. And then he showed me a picture that he took of himself in that. And now it honestly looked really good. I was like, I mean, yeah, you should definitely do that. Did you guys ever participate in like the school events where you could go dressed up as something or with something? Like my school has like Spirit Week, I guess. And every day of the week you dress up as something different. I don't usually do it. I'm like that boring group of kids that just doesn't have the motivation. I did do it one time though. I dressed up as a doctor. That was the theme, I think, or I think it was a profession, and I dressed up as a doctor. I basically bought like a robe, like a white robe and like a very fancy like blouse or whatever, and I wore it to school, and then I had to do a Spanish presentation with that on, and I remember it was really hot. I obviously, because I was doing a presentation and I was wearing like a lab robe on top of it. Doctor robe, lab robe, are they the same thing? Probably. What is this? New skill day. Okay, if it's new skill day, how about you pick up your... Ashley, does he already have that skill? No! Oh my god. Blank, you have a guitar in your room and you've never picked it up. Oh, well. Oh my god, cat, be quiet. Shh. Quiet. Okay, what's wrong? What do you want from me? Now, like, I need to find a cat dispenser. Cat food. No? Okay. Great, thanks. That's really helpful. Come on. Okay, there we go. Da 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 da. Okay, there you go. I think I had a costume to school. I think yeah, okay, that's cool though. I don't remember. I remember when we were in elementary school, it was a lot more fun. Actually, I hated elementary school. It's been the worst. But so far. But I do remember we had much more like fun events, you know what I mean? This cat. Have you completed your data browsing? 75% done. Okay. What about you? Why don't you pick up this new skill, mister? Okay, I guess go to the bathroom first. Have any of you read manga? Like, any manga recently? Have you guys... What are some popular manga? Or manhwa? I guess I've been reading mostly manhwa, but I don't know which ones are popular. I just read them, and in my head, the better the story is, the more I assume it's popular, but it's probably not like that. Get book approved. Shall we send the book for approval then? Oh, I bullied my boss into submission. Let's go. Send to client. This work doesn't meet. Ugh. Literally, shut up. So very annoying. I bullied my boss into... So wait, what? I bullied my boss into letting me be the boss instead. Did I really name it that? Oh my god, I'm insane. It's okay. I will bully my boss into letting me be the boss. Tired much? How about going to sleep? There's work tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, what's that song? Tomorrow. I remember Gura sang a song called Tomorrow. Not the one by the Beatles, I think. Is there a song by the Beatles called Tomorrow? I should know this. I've played the Beatles before, but it's fine. Did you edit your rejected content, mister? Come on. Oh yeah, I have a question. If you boil water, do you wash the like pot you boiled it in? Or no, right? That's stupid, right? Because you kill the bacteria with the heat, right? It's only if you like boil pasta or something, because it has like cornstarch in it. I don't know, this topic came to my head very randomly. I don't know how it appeared, but I was just thinking about that. Because I went to my friend's house the other day and we cooked. Her house has a very small portions of food, okay? I'm not one to eat that much, but she does not eat like a fourth of what I eat. So after we had dinner, I was still very hungry. And I was like, I didn't want to like bother her, you know? But I was like, do you have any food that I could eat? So we ate an apple, and then I was like, do you have any more food? And she was like, you're still hungry? And I was like, yes. And she was like, just look in the pantry and find something. So I was like, yes, ma'am. And then I found some instant noodles. And we boiled some water and boiled them. But I was like, do I really need to wash this pot? I guess you do when you boil noodles, but... Well, like, I just felt bad that I was, like, dirtying her pots, you know? But I'm getting hungry now, too, now that you mention it. Actually, yesterday, I didn't eat till, like, 5 p.m. in the afternoon. I didn't get hungry at all. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know what's been wrong with me recently, actually. Like, I just, don't really get cravings for anything. I usually crave something really badly most of the time. But recently, I haven't been craving anything. It's not like I'm not hungry or anything. I'm just not craving anything. Maybe my brain stopped working. Maybe I'm brain dead. Oh boy. Probably. I think ever since I got COVID, it's been that way. Maybe because I got COVID. I don't know. Who knows? The mysteries of life. But I like it better this way. Now I don't have to be so complicated about everything. You know what I mean? Wow, that's some beautiful singing. You sound just like me when I'm in the shower. Just like me. When I go in the shower and like, blue, that's definitely me. I think that's all of us, actually. I mean, I try not to sing too loudly when I'm in the shower. I'm scared of people like in the other apartment hearing me because the bathroom connects to the other apartment. But you know, I hear their conversations sometimes in the other apartments. It feels like a breach of privacy. It's okay. I'm sure I'm sure that since, you know, I'm God, it's fine that I listen to I don't know where I got that conclusion from, but I actually just I'm talking like whatever comes to my brain, so just don't take anything seriously, basically. Thirsty. Once you finish showering, you shall ask the cat. Oh, Rani, I feel like I definitely read a manga with the main character that has that name recently. I just can't remember which one. I read so many manga in like a day that I don't even know, man. I'm just wasting my time, but it's okay. It's summer. I'm still young, you know. Just enjoying my manga reading for the time being. But yeah. I had steak yesterday. My brother grilled it for me. And he really wanted me to go to the grill with them. But I was very adamantly refusing to go to the grill with them. I was like, absolutely not. I do not want to go downstairs. It's so hot. I'm gonna die. And then he came back up and he was really salty about it. He was like, oh my god, Crispy, you made me make you a steak. And then you didn't even come down to the grill with us. And I was like, thank you for the steak. But you decided to make it yourself. No, I was very grateful, actually. But yeah, I hate going down to the grill. Especially because there's been like a cockroach there like twice already. I go down to where the grills are to walk sometime, but what about, okay, so 7 a.m. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no. Why can't I? Oh, okay, I'll replace it. It's fine. There goes my paycheck of 2 days, but it's fine. Oh, this too? Are you serious? Bruh, this house is like breaking down. It's almost like my heart. No, that was sarcastic. Again, he really likes going up on things. Actually, recently I've been really paranoid about... So my cat is getting kind of old. He's 10 now. And he's kind of fat too. So I don't like it when he jumps like down from places or up to places. I feel like he's gonna hurt his joints. So recently, every time I'm around my cat, when I see that he wants to jump somewhere, I like rush to him before he jumps and carry him on there instead. I think he hates it. I don't care. He can hate it, but as long as he does not hurt his joints, you know? You know what I mean? It's crazy to think I've had that cat for so long. Actually, it kind of hit me the other day that, like, I was talking about events that took place like 3 years ago, and I was like, damn, 3 years ago, that's a while ago. Before, I couldn't say, like, I couldn't remember anything that took place 3 years ago, but now I can. It feels very strange. I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me nostalgic. Now, what are you so mad about? If you're that uncomfortable, why don't you take a shower instead of chilling on the couch and watching TV like a certain me? Like, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Do something productive. Possibly clean your house. Oh, my man, you have to go to work. Go to work. How much does he make an hour? 19? Not too bad. Oh, yeah. So here's a tip. a trip. You can experience things now and you might not think about them for 10 to 20 years. What do you mean? Like do you think that in like 10 years or something, I will think back to an event that is taking place right now, and then I'll be like, damn, I hadn't thought about that for like 10 years, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's been 10 years, I'm gonna die. Is that what you mean? But like, it's crazy. I can't ever imagine being able to be like, oh yeah, that was like 20 years ago. Like, bro, what? So that thing you mentioned about 3 years ago, basically triple that. No. Why must we age? I don't want to. I have to take like the SATs question mark this year. Bro, I'm gonna fail hard. I'm gonna fail that. It's okay. You win some, you lose some, you know what I mean? Now, why don't you make some breakfast? Eggs and toast. So what is a BLT? Is that like a sandwich type of sandwich? Bacon, lettuce. What's a food that starts with T? Tteokbokki? Isn't that like a Korean food? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know why that came to my mind. I legitimately don't know any foods that start with the letter T. Let's see. Tater tots? Is that... Bacon, lettuce, oh, tomato, bruh. Bro, I can't believe I forgot about tomato. Oh my god, the MSG. Oh no. Tomato has a lot of MSG if you didn't know. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. I see. What other like food starts with a T? Literally nothing. Tea, I guess. Haha, tea starts with a T. Oh my god. Ooh, so funny. Hilarious. Wow. Okay, T. I don't know. Have you ever played that game where me and my family, when we go out to places and we're waiting for the food, we usually sometimes play games? And one of the games consists of saying a word, and then the next person has to say a word from the last letter of that word. And I've realized that a lot of words end with an O. Ow! Sorry, I just smacked my finger. It's okay. Bro, this cat running around the house. Okay, did you finish your book, sir? Send to the client for approval. How about that? How about that? There's also another game we play. Oh, nice. That's a nice paycheck, man. Now, why don't you go play with this cat before the cat makes me want to kill it? I would never kill a cat. I don't know what I just said. It's like something took over me. I don't know, man. What? Crazy, right? I would never say something like that. Never. Oh yeah, I remember one time I read an article about this kid who like squished these baby chickens to death, and it kind of traumatized me. I was like, damn, who squishes a baby chicken to death? That's kind of messed up, but I don't know. I also watched this nature documentary, and it showed how like turtles go to cities instead of follow the moon into the sea, and like it showed them getting ran over by cars, and I started crying. I was like, why did I watch this? I was watching it with my mom and my brother, and I was like, why did you show me this? I mean, my mom advised me the whole time. She was like, you should probably leave it. I was like, what? I'm not that weak. What are you talking about? What? This doesn't get to me. And then I started crying. People do weird stuff, kind of nasty stuff too. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever understand, but it's okay. I'd rather not understand why you would squish a chicken. baby. I also don't. My best friend is like I think I saw that one. I know they're not meant to interfere, but when the turtles are clearly going the wrong way, it made me sad. Yeah, it's called Planet Earth, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, I was so sad. It was legitimately so depressing. I started crying. But anyways, my friend and I are she's a very good friend. We'll call her Ochad. She's very she saves my butt all the time because I'm legitimately a scaredy cat of everything. Like, first of all, as absurd as this may sound, I hate like touching door handles. It's weirdly specific because it's rusted metal most of the time, and it just it makes me feel like I'm legitimately just placing my hand in a pile of germs and I'm gonna die. So my friend knows this, and I never even asked her to, but she just started opening doors for me instead of me doing it, which was very kind of her. She also knows I hate insects, so whenever there's a bug, she's quite fearless because she lives in a farm. She has like a bunch of animals that she takes care of. She just picks up the bug and puts it like somewhere else. And then when you wash your hands or whatever, you know those like to get like paper towels, you roll the thing or something, like you roll the machine. I don't know. And I hate touching those too. And she always gets it for me. She's like such a reliable friend, you know? My best friend that I can tell anything to. It's very funny. She's very chill, easygoing. I also hate placing she's your rock. Yeah, basically. At school there's this one bathroom that doesn't have a place to hang your backpack on the stall doors. So I always avoid it on purpose because I'm not gonna put my backpack on the floor of a bathroom because I'm a germaphobe. And she always makes fun of me for it. She's always like, "Oh my god, Crispy, you're literally so like, why do you do this? Why don't you just put it on the ground?" And I'm like, "No, the ground is gross. Ooh, like people like probably pee on the ground. I'm sure high schoolers don't pee on the ground." But you never know. I don't like putting things on the floor grounds. I don't know how people sit on the ground of the floor. Actually, half the time I go into the bathroom, it's filled with just girls sitting on the floor, and I'm like, legit gross. Like, get off the floor. The floor is for shoes, not for clothing. Yeah, she's my support pillar. She kind of beats sense into me, you know? Not really, I don't pay attention to what she says, but she's always got my back. Actually, she asked me to FaceTime her, but I forgot. I'll text her after the stream. Or tomorrow, I guess. It would be too late for her to be awake now. But yeah. I don't know. I usually, when she's not there, I'm always wearing a sweater. I'm never not wearing a sweater not because I'm always cold, just because I feel really comfortable in sweaters. So I'll use the sleeve of my sweater to like open the door. It's really ridiculous, you know? It sounds ridiculous, and it kind of is, but whatever. I can accept that. I can accept my ridicularity? Question mark. Is that a word? Ridiculeness. Whatever. Let's go to the bar. Let's have some fun. This is very, like, PG rated, you know? What are the ratings, actually? The ratings, like, can somebody explain? So PG is parent... Okay, wait. Rated E for everyone? Question mark. And here I am sitting opposite side of the scale, while another direction opposite side of the scale. Which scale? Like the rating scale or something? But like, listen, it's like, since there's music, I guess I won't turn the BGM back on. PG is parental. Okay, so E is for everyone, meaning that like even little toddlers can watch it, right? PG means you have to be with a guardian, but it can be any age. What's the difference between E and PG then? What would be the difference if still toddlers can watch it? What does having a guardian make a difference when watching a movie? Like, oh, I'm your guardian. Like, this movie is going to harm you and I need to be here. Like, what? I mean, the cleanliness scale. You're clean. I'm not. Oh, I'm sure you're somewhat. Actually, I just got flashbacks to that one time you sent me a picture of. I think it was your Blue Yeti, and the background was kind of messy. maybe you should. Maybe you should clean a little. I'll come over. I'll clean for you. You know, I'll be like one of those anime characters that can't resist cleaning. You know. But like, so what's the difference between E for everyone and PG? Like, what's a guardian? Are they gonna cover your eyes or something? And then there's PG-13, so parental guardian and 13 plus. And then there's R rated for like adults? Question mark. What's like the highest? Oh, then there's like 18 plus, right? I think with PG, it can potentially make adult jokes or reference, and if the kids catch on enough to ask questions, the parents can handle it. Now, interesting. Yeah, so so then there's 18 plus, and then R rated. R rated is like gore or something, right? I don't understand the R, but okay, let's do some socializing. Friendly introduction. Taishi socializing? What? Oh, let's see. And then there's... These are very... And like, okay, let me have a... Okay, wait. So, R stands for restricted. Ooh. Restricted like your mom! It's okay, it's not a Crispy Flipper stream if there's not a your mom joke. Wait, so... Film rating scale. Okay, so G is general audiences. This program is designed to be appropriate for all ages. PG, parental guidance suggested. Parents are urged to give parental guidance. What? PG-13, parents strongly cautioned. Some material may not be suited for children under the age of 13. R restricted. And then NC-17, which is clearly adult. Huh, okay. Oh, and then, I guess it's under 17. And what? Okay. Interesting. So R-rated movies, are they like gore? Or are they like lewd? Or both, or something. What's the difference between R-rated and clearly and like NC-17? Is there even a difference? Who would know? I keep turning on and off the background music because I just don't want it to interfere with the game music. It can be for different reasons. I see. Okay, I won't I won't think about it too much. I won't think about what parental guardian means. I guess when I was younger and there were like gory scenes in movies, my mom would like cover my eyes or something. But is that what it is? My mom would cover my eyes, but I'd look through her fingers anyways. And that's how you traumatize yourself with movies. Oh, this guy seems chill. Oh, isn't he like a magician actually? I'm pretty sure he's from the Realm of Magic pack, which I have. Yeah, he's one of the 4 main magicians, which is funny because I plan on making Taishi a magician, but magic to win your heart. Oh my god, imagine doing like a pickup line being like are you a magician? 'Cause you enchanted me with your looks? Is that superficial? Are you a magician? 'Cause you've cast a spell on me. Wow, I'm a professional sweet talker. Just Don't even try against me. Oh my god. How about with your eyes? What do you mean? Are you a magician? Because you can do magic with your eyes or something? Let me try to come up with some pickup lines on the spot. I don't think I can do. Am I failing at making acquaintances with this man? Oh boy. Why is it red? Huh? Interesting. Are you... Oh boy. Are you a fish? Because you... Never mind. Never mind. Are you a magician because you enchanted me with your eyes? Oh, that's actually really cute. Wow, okay. Are you... Do people actually use pickup lines? Like, is that an actual thing? Have you ever had a pickup line used on you? Have you ever been hit on? I don't go out enough to get hit on, RIP, but I think I'd probably be really awkward, so maybe it's for the better. I don't go to places where you can get hit on. Wow. It's not like, okay, whatever. Anyways, I remember in 8th grade we had a class trip to Washington D.C., the capital, and we went on the planes, and I had this group of friends that I kind of am between. I have like my group of friends, but I also dabble in this other group of people that I talk with a lot sometimes. Not all the time, but I talk with them sometimes. And one of the girls, there was like a group of 3 girls on that trip, and it was the funniest thing ever. They'd come over to me and they'd be like, Crispy, we're gonna hit on all the guys here. And I'd be like, all right, you have fun doing that. They would be like, you want to join in? And I was like, nope, I'm good, thanks. And then they'd come over and they'd be like, oh my god, all the guys in Washington are so cute. And I'd be like, y'all are literally 8th graders. Like, what are you doing, man? I was told someone was flirting with me one time at a restaurant. I still doubted. Actually, there was kind of one time online, but it turns out long distance is rough at best. Yeah. But I just thought it was really funny. I was just watching like these like 14-year-olds just hit on these guys that were also 14. It was funny. I was just trying to find my... Actually, I think at that time I was super annoyed because there was this girl I used to talk to in middle school, but to put it in the best way possible, she was not the most like not it wasn't the most enjoyable experience to be around her. But I felt bad like leaving her alone. I kind of felt bad for her because nobody wanted to talk to her. And oh my god, did she make that trip a pain. Like the whole time I wanted to talk to my friend, but no. She was like, "Oh my god, Crispy, where were you? How dare you leave me? Why didn't you come with me? Oh my god, I thought I told you to wait for me right here." And I was like, "Oh, I was like getting ice cream." She was like, "How could you get ice cream without me?" And I was like, sorry? Question mark. I think I told this story about her last time, how she invited me to like an amusement park and she told me I ruined her birthday or whatever. I still to this day don't know why I hung out with her. I'm too much of a pushover actually to say no to anyone. That's why I still talk to her when she talks to me these days. But I don't know. I just feel bad for her. I hope that one day she realizes how annoying she is. But yeah, it was a pain. It was just one day though, but she was like chasing after me the entire time, and I remember I was like praying not to get a room with her. They like she was like, make sure, because they gave us a paper. They were like, you can use this paper to ask the teachers who you want to be with in your room, and then we'll pick between the people who picked you and the people you picked, right? And I didn't put her on my paper, and she like questioned me about it. She was like, Crispy, you put me on on your paper, right? And I was like, yes, of course. How could I ever not put you on my paper? spoiler alert, I didn't put her on my paper. And the whole time I was like legitimately praying that she would not room with me. I ended up getting like the best roommates ever. I think I annoyed the hell out of one of them. She probably hates me to this day. I think I asked her about it the other day because I saw her and I was like, did I annoy you on that trip? And she was like, yeah, you were super annoying. And I was like, ooh, sorry. uh, yeah, I was the most annoying. But the friend whose house I went to the other day is the one that I also roomed with. But I remember the two girls that roomed with this girl that I'm talking about, the one that was slightly, a little more than slightly unpleasant. They were the ones that were hitting on guys, and they would come to me every day. I don't know why people just like to come to me and rant, but anyways, they would come to me every single day. They'd be like, "Oh my God, Crispy, she started crying again," and I was like, "Okay, great. I don't really care. Like, leave me be." And then I remember there was an event, like a dinner that we went to, and I don't know, there was a whole drama. I was just trying to chill, man. I was just trying to chill. I didn't want part of the drama. It was so nice. The view was so nice. I just went to the balcony with my friend and we just looked at the view while in the background everyone was like, "Oh my God, did you hear what happened?" What? And I was like, "I don't care. Just leave me be." And then this guy spilled like on purpose, like threw invisible ink at me, and I was like super annoyed. And then he apologized, and I was like, "Why the hell did you do it?" And he was like, "Oh, I thought it'd be funny." And I was like, "Really? You thought it'd be funny to get my sweater dirty with invisible ink? Can I ask you your thought process?" They were like, "Oh, well, I didn't think you'd get like mad or anything." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll just chill here while you spill invisible ink on me. Totally reasonable. I'm not mad at all." But yeah, I had the try to hang out with someone because they seem alone, but in elementary school it didn't last long. Yeah, in elementary school I tried to there was this girl who was always really mean to me. So I tried to like you know how they say kill him with kindness? I tried to like kill her with kindness. Like I would buy her presents and I'd be like, "Oh, well, let's be friends or whatever. Like don't be mean to me anymore. Let's just be friends." And this bitch, she was like, "Sure, I'll be your friend." Do you know what she did? Do you know what she did? She tricked me into being her friend. This was like what, first grade, I think. She tricked me into being her friend. She asked me who my crush was, which I had one at the time, obviously. Who It was like elementary school. You were kind of forced to have one. Um she asked me and then she went and screamed it all over the hallway. She screamed, "Crispy likes this person." And then ever since that day, man, I just I like skipped school for a week after that. I think I was a very I was really sad after that. I really tried to be her friend, but like bruh, it was the rudest thing ever. But yeah, now looking back on it, it's kind of funny. The betrayal. I know. I even no. I felt really bad afterwards because I had this trio that it was me, this girl, and this other girl who would hang out all the time, and I kind of like stopped hanging out with them to try to be friends with this girl, and then she just turned around and did that to me. I was like, okay, wow. So that's how you're gonna play it? Yeah. I ended up moving schools afterwards, not because of that incident, just because that school just wasn't the best. But and we were gonna move to the U.S. so my mom wanted to put me in a school where they spoke English so I could start learning English. Not that it went any better in that school, but anyways, I like my school now, so um but yeah, it was definitely an experience. Like, can you believe that? Ever since that day, I think that was the day I learned not to tell people secrets, man. Like, they're secrets for a reason. So yeah, at least I thought yeah, honestly, kind of manga plot, you know what I mean? But why do they have to run all the way here? I have you ever been in such a predicament in which you're betrayed by like a friend or something? I remember. I just don't know why people are so what dramatic. I guess more in like girl groups and guy groups there's like more drama over stupid things, I guess. But I just remember like I'm sorry. I'm awful for laughing at these events because I just find them really amusing. I like listening to the drama of other people. And I'm like that anime character that just wants to listen to the drama of other people, but doesn't actually want to partake in any drama. But I remember these two girls were like fighting over this one guy, and I thought it was really funny because he liked none of them. So, um, not that I can remember off the top of my head. More likely to be disappointed than straight betrayed, at least for me. Yeah, yeah, I when I was in elementary school and like I think it was third grade, yeah, it was. I don't know why. There was this girl who always would tell me that we were friends, and then we'd hang out. But then when she would go, but then like she was basically like my only friend. Okay, that's kind of sad. It was third grade, and I think most of the girls in my class hated me for some reason. I maybe because it was elementary school. But anyways, when um when she would go with these popular girls, she'd always like trash talk me like right in front of me. And then she would come back and be like, "No, we're besties." And I'd be like, "Oh, okay." Cuz I was a really stupid child. I was really dumb. Um Hilly, hello, what's up? But yeah, she would just do that. And then one day I told the teacher, I was like, I don't know why she keeps doing this to me. I think she's like mad at me. And then the teacher was like, oh, okay, just try to get along. And I was like, okay. That's like all they do in elementary school. Like these kids were legitimately excluding me from their group. They were like, no, Crispy can't play jump rope with us. And the teacher would be like, oh, just try your best to get along. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm like a 4-year-old man. I don't know. Good times, good times. Not really, but I was probably really annoying as a kid, so I can understand them. I can understand why they would do that. Excuse me, that's not your room, Crispy, but not sure what the conversation is about, but that other girl I was just talking about okay, Hilly, I'll tell you the story too. I was just talking about how in elementary school there was this girl who was always really mean to me. So I decided to like buy her a present and try to be her friend cuz obviously this was like first grade. And then she pretended to be my friend to get like information, you know? And then she asked me who my crush was at the time, and this was like elementary school. And then she went around and screamed it all over the hallways. Is the story. And then I was just really like traumatized. I was just no, I wouldn't say traumatized. That's too much of an exaggeration, but I was just really sad. Um but yeah, that was the story. That's why you don't make friends, you know? If they ask you if you have friends and you have no friends, just say that you're not weak like that, you know? But yeah, kids are jerks. I remember they're always so mean. Actually, my friend finds it hilarious. I genuinely get annoyed at them, but I have a friend who I was also talking about before. She's a great friend. I am and she was telling me how she was doing this camp counseling for community service and how these kids would go up to her and they'd look at the acne on her face and they'd be like, "Wow, that's disgusting. What do you have on your face? You look gross." She said she found it like super funny. I was just like, "Man, brutal." Okay. Like that's just mean. That's just mean. Um but yeah. I mean, I think maybe nowadays I would find it funny maybe. Probably not. I'd probably be offended. I'd probably be offended because I get offended by little kids' words, okay? Why don't you go to sleep? What time is it? Aren't you sleepy? What are you doing eating at this time? Literally, what are you doing here eating at this time? I think Taishi has gone actually insane. And I think I'm really hyper for some reason. Maybe because I had cake earlier. Do you guys ever just go outside to eat, you know? Stand there looking at trees? All the time, right? Totally. Totally normal. Absolutely. Hmm. Wait, so okay, this is totally off topic, but I still does any of you know when Holo Temple The Hollow Star ZN will debut. I'm really curious. I must make some time. I hope it's not in August. That would be quite disastrous. No idea. R.I.P. Did you hear that laugh just now? That's definitely what I do in my sleep. Actually, I remember one time I fell asleep, and my brother came in to check on me because I left the lights on, and he came to turn the lights off. And then I started sleep talking, so he came closer to me because I was doing it in a very, like, quiet manner. I don't remember exactly what I said, but he said I whispered into his ear. He said I went, "I have to finish the video," is what I said in my sleep. Who knows what I was dreaming about. But yeah, I laughed really hard. The way he told it was really funny. He was like, "Yeah, you just whispered into my ear, man." I don't know. I think it's happened twice. I just can't remember what I said each time. I don't know if I have any habits when I sleep. My sister complains that I kick in my sleep. I don't think I do, but I mean, like literally I barely move in my sleep. I'm telling you. I sleep on, it depends actually on how deep I sleep. The deeper I sleep, the more I move. But usually I feel like I don't move that much cuz I wake up basically in the same position I fell asleep at, and the bed sheets don't really move that much. Last time I heard about it was like some applications for it ages ago. Yeah, they announced that they would be like the trailer came out though. But yeah, the applications. I remember what do I remember? Do I remember anything? No. I remember like I remember one time I fell off my bed actually. Have you guys ever fallen off your bed? I was on a trip. I don't know why this memory just came to my head actually. This is a really long time ago. I was like on a hotel bed and I fell off of it and I woke up on the floor. I don't know, it just came to my brain like one of those anime characters. Actually, I remember I don't usually sleep on planes. I'm not usually able to fall asleep on planes. It's kind of impossible for me to really nowadays, but when I was younger it was easier. And I remember one time I fell asleep on a plane, and then I woke up and the plane was in the exact same position. So I was like, "Oh, did we never take off?" And my mom was like, "Oh no, we're at our destination. You just slept through the whole thing." And I was like, "What? The plane's at like the exact same place. What?" She was like, "Yeah, you slept through the whole thing, and the plane is now in the same place it was when you fell asleep." And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy, bro. Can't believe that." I mean, yeah, never been on a plane long enough to sleep on it. I see. I envy you. I could sleep that. I wish I could sleep that fully. Yeah, I like on a plane or in general. Sounds, yeah, that was a lucky time. I can't sleep on planes anymore. I don't know why. I think I'm just uncomfortable. I can't sleep unless it's on like a bed, man. Actually, EggFit, I was talking to him about that the other day and he told me he has the ability to like sleep wherever. Like you can legitimately put him on a school chair and he'll fall asleep. And I was like, "Bruh, really? Like I want that." I was like, "Oh yeah, I can never fall asleep on planes." And he was like, "Really? I fall asleep on planes all the time." And I was like, "Bruh." But yeah. Maybe you just have to be super easygoing like EggFit, who just says okay to everything. And then you'll be able to fall asleep on a plane. Who knows? Flirty. Ooh, the girl's flirty. Oh no. How about you chat with your client? But yeah, my mom always complains how she can't sleep on planes. Haha, she complains about how she can't sleep on a plane. You get it? Like a plane. Wow, I'm hilarious. Not really, but... Will I ever make a good pun? Will I ever make a good your mom joke? Those are the things that you have to wonder, really, in life. You know what I mean? Lol, I like that, though. Oh, well. Why, thank you. I think bad jokes have a certain charm to them. Imagine like a super, like a pickup line that's actually kind of rude. Like, oh, did you just make a bad joke because it really charmed me or something? Like, no, that probably wouldn't work, actually. That's kind of stupid. Ignore that I said anything. But yeah. What are you doing? Is she playing? Oh my, $40 an hour? Crazy. Yummy. Have any of you watched the Elena's Journey, Majo no Tabi Tabi, the anime? I don't know, it reminded me of the fact that I'm making $40 an hour reminded me of a scene. But it's spoilers, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Oh yeah, Made in Abyss season 2 is airing. I'm so excited. Not really. I mean, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared, you know, to watch it again. There's a concept known as negging, which you basically lower someone's self-esteem in order to make them seek your approval. Damn. I hate the idea, but it's a thing. Yeah, that's messed up. Then you probably shouldn't hang out with somebody like that. Actually, talking about that unpleasant girl that I was talking about before, that's basically what she does to me. Like, she will ask me purposefully, like, if she knows that she got a higher grade than me, she'll purposely ask me. She'd be like, what did you get? Now I'll tell her I got a worse grade, and she'll be like, wow, maybe you should be as good at, okay, whatever. Anyways, there's also another way to make somebody like you, which is to ask them for small favors, because people like feeling needed. So nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level whenever Crispy is gaming. She's always just one with the universe. Is it safe to assume she likes video gaming? Yes. I read Made in Abyss manga. It was really good. Oh, really? Are you staring at me? 'Cause I feel like I'm staring into the abyss. Oh, that was painful. No. Your eyes are like a never-ending abyss that grasp. Okay, whatever. No, never mind. I'm just not gonna try, man. I'm never gonna hit on anyone. I'm gonna fail so badly if I ever try hitting on anyone. Like, legitimately gonna fail. Where is he? Where's the blank man? Oh, he's at work. You know what manga I read that was really good? Akatsuki no Yona. Actually, I talked about it last time. I don't think anyone here watched it. RP. Crispy playing games for the sake of entertainment and others. Can't even imagine that. Yeah, you should be grateful that you're here at my stream. Wow, imagine if I went to like a tsundere and I was like, you should be grateful that I'm letting you watch me play games. It's not like I want you to come here or anything. It's not like I would ever think of making any stream to make you happy or anything. It's not like that. I do it all for myself. It's not like that. Oh my god, why do you misunderstand? And then I slap you. Yeah. That was really cringy, actually. I'm cringing really hard right now. I'm cringing. Actually, recently, I've been thinking about a performance I had one time with my guitar, and I really did very badly in that performance. And every time I think about it, it just kills me inside a little bit, man. I don't know how I can stop thinking about it. I'll just be doing literally anything, and then it will come to my mind and be like, Crispy, do you remember that time you failed that performance? Ooh, that was pretty bad, wasn't it? Oof, sucks to be a loser, I guess. And then I just can't do anything anymore. I'll just sit there for like 5 minutes, just like, dying, you know what I mean? Clearly, there are more deres than I was aware of. Yep. Tsundere, kudere. I don't know the other ones. Dere, that's one. Are they like flirting? Look at Taishi trying to be flirty, bro. What? No bashu. Oh. They sound, you know, like really great friends. I would love to join in their conversations. I think my favorite type of dere is probably the, I don't know what you call it. I don't think it's like a kudere. It's someone, I guess it is a kudere in some ways. It's like, I really like, oh. Hey Taishi, I've been thinking about getting to know Kakeru Nakamura better as a friend. Do you know if the two of us should hang out? I think you should go for it. It's always good making new friends, you know? But, what was I talking about? Right, I was talking about my favorite type of anime girls. Wow, I had to realize that I was talking about my favorite type of anime girls to realize how otaku this conversation became. But anyways, I like the ones that are like super like elegant and diligent on the outside, make no mistakes, like the office lady per se. Like you have you ever read any of those mangas or manhwas that are like secretary ex CEO, and it's like the secretary who's like perfectly tailored to the CEO, who has her shit together basically, but then gets super did it and it's actually a huge gap. I think those are the best ones. I think the gap, man, the gap, the gap moe, man. Actually, I was arguing with my brother the other day. He was saying it's moe gap, not gap moe, and I was like, no, it's gap moe. It's a gap moe, you know. I mean, I guess it would make sense for it to be moe gap, but I was like, absolutely not. And then he was like, fine. I guess he looked it up. Yeah, we were arguing. I would like your opinions on this. We were actually yeah, gap moe is cuter. I agree with Yusaru. Can you say the sugar is bad? Like, if you're, obviously you can't say it like as a generalized statement to all sugars because you're saying the sugar is bad, but in context, can't you say the sugar is bad? Like, if they're like, oh, is the sugar in this bad? You can be like, oh yeah, the sugar's bad. You can say that, right? My brother was like, no, you can't say that. Maybe you can't say it. It doesn't sound completely correct, but I want to know your opinions. I used to think moe was pronounced like the name Mo, like Gap Mo. Gap Mo, guys. That's where it's at. Actually, though, I used to think Yago was pronounced Yagu, so Yagu, bro. But yeah, then I ended up, it ended up as a very heated, argument, whether you can say the sugar is bad. And then he ended up being like, fine. The cutlery is good. And then he started texting me. He was like, oh, the night is so good. And then, yeah. He was just teasing me about it the whole day afterwards. Pay bills. Yeah, if the other understand it, what's the issue? I guess so. But my family, we get into these arguments very often. Okay? Arguments of whether it's correct or not. It's not about whether you understand it or not. It's about whether it's correct. We should have just asked my sister. She's like the genius of the family. I'm sure she'd know. Anyways, my brother and I just get into those arguments 24/7. It's okay. It is what it is. I'm not tired. I don't know why I yawn so much, actually. Do you know when you yawn during like somebody's speech, but you're not actually bored? You're just yawning because you're like tired, but not really. But they think that you're not like paying attention to them or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why that came to my mind, but he like a stuck-up English major or something. No, that's me. His English is way worse than mine because English is pretty much, it's definitely not his main language. I mean, he speaks it like a native. I'd be pretty... Actually, well, no. If you're a native English speaker, you'd be able to tell that he has a slight accent. But he speaks it well. Like, he uses it correctly. Just sometimes he messes up in the weirdest ways. But it's not very usual. It's just that I just get annoyed with him when it's like a sibling argument, okay? It's a normal thing. By the way, is my mic too loud? I feel like I've maybe been peeking it this whole time. Peeking it like I've been peeking your mom. Do you never have arguments with your siblings about stupid things? Do you have siblings? I don't know. Seems all good for me. As if English native speakers are good at speaking. That's true. That's true, actually. Native English speakers are the worst, I would say. I just remember, like, being in my English class, and it was like an English honors class, but the people in the class couldn't read. I swear to God, I'm not even joking right now. I'm not, like, they just legitimately took them forever to read a sentence. Like if you're trying to make me read a sentence, I can read it, you know? But they would just take, like, forever to decipher a word, and then when it was a word that they didn't know how to read, then they would, and this is like the whole class, not even just one person. I would understand if it's one person, but no, like, they just don't even try to read it with time. Like, if you're, instead of messing up a word, take your time, read it quickly, and then say it. Don't try to read it. Anyways, maybe it's because I read so much manga, but I feel like I can read pretty well. Whoa. What's that? Nah, it couldn't have been. Oh, maybe it was? Was that a notification? Sorry. I feel like it. Yeah, it was. Somebody subbed, right? Question mark. Anyways, thank you if somebody subbed. I don't know. My head is in the clouds, but had some college classes like that. Yeah. Yep. I remember also when we were reading Shakespeare, I would get so frustrated. Like, I didn't want to be picked to read because I hate reading in front of people, but also I couldn't stand the people that were reading every single line wrong. I was like, that's not how you say this word. This is not how you say this word. Like, it's not that they were reading slow or anything. They were just legitimately just pronouncing the word wrong. It was really annoying. I think I volunteered once to read, and then I read, and then I was like, oh, finally, I didn't make any. Surprisingly, you know the girl I was talking about before, the one that's quite unpleasant, she actually writes Shakespeare pretty well, so I give her credit. She's really good at history. But yeah, I was just like, bruv, can't be bothered to read it in class, but I also can't be bothered to listen to people read it wrong. Oh yeah, you know, they say that the best way to get somebody to help you with something isn't by asking them, it's by doing it wrong, right? That's what they say, right? Like, if you wanna, I mean, it makes sense. If somebody asked me to teach some guitar, I'd be like, absolutely not. I don't care. I'm not gonna teach you. But if they come up in front of me with a guitar and then they play it in the worst manner possible, it'd probably kill me inside. I'd be like, nope, I'm going to teach you how to play this guitar. Depends on who they are, though. My friend has been learning guitar recently, but yeah, she said that people who play guitar are hot, so she wanted to learn how to play guitar, and I was like, I mean, pretty reasonable, to be honest, but Jinkai Pinar. Oh shoot, my god, you have to write a fantasy novel, my gosh. Romance? You can do romance? Okay, let's write a fantasy. What should we name it? The computer broke. Oof. Now, like, okay. What shall we name this fiction fantasy book? The Journeys of the Future Grand Sorcerer? Sure, sounds pretty cringe enough. Sorcerer. And then the description will be ooh woo. Sounds perfect. I would read it. Had some college classes like that. Yeah, I have a few guitars. My learning to play is very sporadic. I honestly don't remember any. Okay, so I started playing guitar in 6th grade, and I barely remember any of middle school. So nowadays it feels like I can just play guitar because I can play it, you know? And I don't remember the process of learning it. Even though I remember really wanting to learn it and it taking me like quite a bit to learn it too, but like I put a bunch of effort into learning it, but I don't actually remember learning it. It just feels like I've been able to play it forever. It's crazy because I also remember when I was younger and I really, really wanted to learn to play guitar. You know that feeling of really, really wanting to do something? Yeah, I remember feeling that, but nowadays, like, I can actually play guitar, and I'm like, well, when did I even learn? And I'm like, oh, in 6th grade, but I don't remember, because I don't remember middle school, so. My friend was telling me, the other day, I had a good friend in middle school. We haven't talked in years, though. I don't know, she found some other group of friends. R.I.P. Nothing really happened. I told you, I'm not into drama. But anyways, she was telling me, I went to my friend's house and she was telling me all these stories from the times that I was friends with this girl. And I was like, legit, when did this happen? I cannot remember this. She was like, oh, don't you remember? Yeah, she was telling me how we used to like uncap markers during art class and I was like, okay, first of all, I don't remember like using markers, and second of all, I don't remember my art class whatsoever, so I just remember this one kid that told me he liked me during art class, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, he was pretty much forced into it. Middle school really was a blur, and we don't want to look back in the time of our lives. Yep, I imagine that's how it's for a lot of instruments. Yep, it's just like, what? Su Bobby Avar! Kwame Mature! I'm really enjoying talking like these Sims. Yeah, I would rather not look back on either middle school or elementary school. I prefer to keep it high school, you know? Keep it... I mean, I prefer the people from middle school, because high schoolers are a lot worse than... Okay, actually, no, the 8th graders at my school are kind of insane. Like, legitimately, I'm actually scared for this next year when the 8th graders are going to be 9th graders this year, because they've gotten into so much trouble. So much trouble. They're notorious at the school for being the troublemakers. Bruh, the stuff they've done. And they're middle schoolers. I remember my friend was telling me how she was... Okay, this is ridiculous. This is like legitimately a ridiculous story, but my friend was telling me how she dropped a piece of paper during her art class, like on a staircase on her way to art, and she didn't notice. So she went back to pick up her paper, and under the staircase there were 2 8th graders, and they were legitimately, okay, these were 8th graders, and they were like, you know, like they were like doing the stinkies under the staircase, and I was like, really, 8th graders? She's like, yeah. I was there with the teacher, and then the teacher actually confirmed it too. It was crazy. I was like, are you serious? Is this what 8th graders do nowadays? When I was in 8th grade, I was like playing Roblox. Like, what? I mean, I'm still playing Roblox, but I'm still an 8th grader in my heart. High school wasn't as bad for me. I mostly remember stuff outside of classes, though. Sounds nutty. Yep. It's pretty nutty, man. Like, what in the world were these 8th graders up to? I also remember one, like, got expelled for shooting like a toy gun at another kid or something, but like one of those dangerous ones that could have actually harmed him or something. I don't actually know what happened. I just know the kid got expelled. Anyways, I'm a little scared of the 8th graders. They also I remember they did something to the actual building. I just don't remember what. I wonder what it was. But yeah, I felt bad for the 8th grade teachers. I know my grade at my school is not the best either. One of the kids in my grade actually was being pretty hated on the other day because during like a competition, there was this girl, and she has like mental disabilities, I guess, and he like was purposefully making fun of her and pushing her for it. He was like legitimately bullying him. He has a pretty bad track record under his belt. He's always picking on people. But yeah, he got into a lot of trouble. And then an administrator like went crazy on him. It was crazy. Yeah, but anyways, you know, the usual school stuff, the nutty school stuff, you know what I mean? The, oh, sucks to be in school, but I don't want to go to work stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty chill with my school life. I think it's pretty fun. I enjoy school. Now, is he still writing his book? I think so. What an achievement. Shaishi finished writing an entire book. That's crazy, bro. Now, why don't you send it to your publishers? Send to client for approval. Really? You're gonna do it after you sleep? That's kind of annoying. I'm annoyed now. Anyways, this cat seems to never sleep. Oh, it's morning. Work for Saru starts in about an hour. Take a shower. Lottery? How do you order a lottery ticket? Purchase a lottery ticket via computer or phone? Alright. I wonder if I could actually win the lottery, actually. That would be pretty fun. Let me see. Are you serious? They rejected the work? Literally, shut up. Okay, let's get some leftovers. My mom bought like, the leftovers reminded me, my mom bought like strawberries. I asked her to buy me some strawberries next time she went to like the grocery store. So she did, and they were so good. Like, they were probably the best strawberries I ever had. They were so sweet. And I was like, damn, these are some good strawberries. I don't know, it just came to my mind. Because everyone around me has been saying strawberries are their favorite food. Like, I was talking with my... I was gonna say I was talking with Gura the other day. I was not talking with her. What in the world? I was watching her birthday stream. And she was talking about... Yeah. That's what I meant to say. She was talking about how she likes strawberries. And then I was talking to my friend, and she was talking about how her favorite food is strawberries. And I was like, damn, everyone really likes strawberries. I kind of want some now. So I bought some strawberries. I also bought some peanut butter. I wonder what peanut butter and strawberries on a bread will taste like. Sorry, that was a sneeze. I don't make sounds when I sneeze. I'm superior. My sneezes are superior to that of the common citizen, the common peasant, if you will. I could make a sound. I could control my sneezes. My friend sounds like a kitten when she sneezed. While working on an assignment, one of Saranoni's agents has his cover blown. Protocol says to pull the agent from the field immediately, but the agent wants to finish the job. Should Saranoni order him to escape or let him finish? Just a few more minutes, the agent would have been a goner. Wow, damn, it's some risky business. Sounds nutty. Woo woo. Let's see. Let's make the man work hard. What is? Oh. Seems like he hasn't taken a shower. Someone's a little stinky. Is my PGM really low? It should be fine. And then she's still asleep. Okay. Let's buy a lottery ticket. I think that's the solution to life. Honestly, when I grow up, I'm just gonna buy a ton of... My mom had a phase with lottery tickets, actually. She just enjoyed peeling the stuff. You know what I mean? How many lotteries are there? Like, are lotteries actually legit? Is what I always wonder. Like, do they actually give you money? I feel like most of them maybe are a scam. Let's see. It's a interesting business, that of the lottery. Can't you just scam people by like saying, oh yeah, you can win the lottery, and then never putting the lottery winning numbers on the paper? Isn't that a good... Okay, maybe I shouldn't be planning how to scam people in the future. I'll try my best not to scam anyone. I read a manhwa recently, actually. It's one of the best I've read. And it was about this girl who got isekai'd into nobility. You know, the usual like nobility medieval manhwa, Korean manhwa event. Basically, she was a con artist in her past life because she was a jack of all trades. And then she got reincarnated after being murdered. And then she became the greatest con artist of the kingdom. And so this guy, this prince, hired her to make him emperor. And she was really pretty, so I simped. Forgive me, father, for I have simped. Pretty sure there are regulations for that. Oh. Is the cat enjoying the house or something? Buddha maps. Pate. Listen, give me a manhwa with simple characters and I'll read it. That's about all you have to do. What's this people? What's this person? Are you good, bro? Are you chilling? You chilling in the rain? State regulations, AFAIK. I don't know what that means. I should know what that means. From the big ones, AFAIK. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. I've seen it so many times. Need to find that manhwa. You want it? It's called The Harris's Double Life. I can copy and paste it for you. It's really, really good as far as I know. Yeah. It's really, really good. I'll copy and paste. If you ever need a manga, just, let me know. I'm here for you, bro. I got you. I have an endless supply, and I have a list too, so you can just rely. It doesn't have that many chapters, but the art was just so good. Man, it's one of the best I've read in a while. Actually, though, the one that is the best I've read in a while, my two favorite top mangas, whatever, are Your Throne and Filia Rose. I don't know if maybe any of you know them. The Princess's Double Life. It also is known as The Harris's Double Life. It's really good. Take my word for it. Let me see. Yeah, here you go. That's the name. You just copy and paste it. Put read online after it, and I'm sure you'll find somewhere to read it. Need to find, yeah. Given all the lewd anime I've seen over the years, I have no reason to object. It's not lewd though. I have a different list for what? I'm super say so. What in the world? I don't know what just happened really. Why don't you repair this if you're so inspired, Taishi? Yeah, recently another one that I read was Adonis? Was that what it's called? Let me see my list. I've just been reading like, oh right, death is the only ending for the villainess. I'm pretty sure I saw that one was super high ranked. The villainess lives twice. I tamed a tyrant and run away. That was pretty good actually. Filia Rose, which I mentioned, I've been obsessed with. Light and Shadow, Reminiscence, Adonis, Setting Sun, Dazzled Eyes. Okay, yeah, that one actually made me bawl my eyes out, surprisingly. Setting Sun, Dazzled Eyes. I actually cried so hard with it. I don't usually cry with manhwa. The Lady and the Beast. Oh, yeah, and then most recently I read 124 Romance, which isn't Nobility one because it's by the same author as What's Wrong with Miss Kim, which is one of my favorite ones too. So super descriptive titles. I know. But if you're looking for a good manhwa, My only recommendation is Your Throne. Like, legitimately, trust me, Your Throne and Philia Rose. Your Throne, you can find it on Webtoon. It's just so good, man. And it's not even like I read it recently. I must have read it like 3 months ago by now. I still can't get over it. I think about it more than I should. Definitely more than I should. It's on hiatus right now. I'm suffering, please. Your Throne, and the art is so good. I can't get over it. Yeah, if you want to read it, here it is. Don't mind me, just geeking out, being an otaku over here. It's about Medea Salon. It's actually about, I believe it's 4 main characters: Medea Salon, Psyche Callista, Eros Van Vasilios, I don't know, whatever, and Helios, I forgot his last name. Anyways, Medea Salon, I don't know how you say her name. Medea. Anyways, she wants to become empress, I think. She hates the crown prince because, well, she was gonna marry the crown prince, but then the crown prince found Psyche Callista and he decided to marry Psyche instead. It's not like she was in love with him or anything, but he knew that she was way too smart for him, and he didn't want anyone getting in his way because he's actually insane. And she wants to kind of get back at him for, I don't know, I don't remember her motivation. I said I read it a while ago, but anyways, it's really good because she's a genius, and the way the events are laid out in the story are just so genius. It's just so well done. It's just so well written, man. I don't know, man. It's not like you're like, because there's a lot where there's like a mastermind, you know, behind the actions or whatever. But usually the mind games are pretty predictable, but they're not in Your Throne. It's so good. And then Philia Rose is super original. It's this girl who's 18, but she has to be in a 10-year-old body because she has this ability to read people's minds, but it gets stronger as she grows up. So in order to prevent herself from always being like depressed by reading other people's thoughts, she is in a 10-year-old body with this necklace that I forgot what it was. Anyways, she's a sister. She's posing as a sister basically at the church, and the high priest, I believe it was, asks her to go to the crown prince because the crown prince, who used to be so gentle, now has gone kind of crazy, and he tasks her with making the crown prince regain his reason and not take revenge on the empire. And so that's what she sets out to do, and it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. And the art, I'm sorry, I'm just being a weeb. Just ignore me. Okay, what do you want? This cat, it legitimately won't stop meowing. What do you feel uncomfortable? Wow, look at him taking a shower. Good job. Definitely not an invasion of privacy. Stress from work sucks to be a loser. Saranoni had a eureka moment, being a genius. Wow, he's a genius. You're a genius, blank. This gave him the boost to one of more practice skills. Nice. Yay. Now you need to maybe clean this. Mop, little lad. You know, I have my phases. Like, sometimes I'll read a certain genre for a while, and recently that genre has been like nobility and villainess plots, I guess. But I think it's starting to change again. I've been reading the boss ex-employee. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just what comes to me at that moment. I'm reading one right now. It's actually not either. It's neither of those, actually. That it's called She May Not Be Cute. It's really cute. How ironic, am I right? But yeah. Yeah, anyways, if you guys have any manga recommendations, just leave them here. For this addict who has no shame. You've been kind of on a villainess binge. I just really like the villainess girls. They're just really cunning. I like cunning girls. I don't know. I just find the whole like mastermind games really fun. More fun than your usual stuff. I also really like colored, so I've been reading Korean manhwas. I had a Yuri face, like a Yuri face, very, like right before that, and I read a ton of Yuri, but then I ran out. So obviously I moved on to Villainesses. But yeah. Manga recommendations, ... Yep. Because I have enough male lead isekais. Yeah, exactly. I'm tired of the male lead isekais, man. There's one called The Holy Grail of Eris. Although manga, Citrus was my Yuri manga. Oh, Citrus. Ones I've been reading lately are Zom 100 and Hell's Paradise. I haven't heard of them. Since I mostly read romance, that's probably why. The Holy Grail of Eris? Let me... That sounds interesting. Who's Eris? Ooh. Is she cute? Is she simple? Oh, looks kind of simple. Oh, it's nobility. I haven't seen that many nobility manga. Mostly manhwa that I've seen. What website do you read on? What do you all read on? What other ones? Citrus? I haven't read Citrus because I watched some of the anime and it was really dramatic, but I read, for Yuri, I really like, Teiji ni Agaretara. I also really like Pulse, I guess. Actually, no, Pulse was too dramatic. Maybe Lily Love? There was also... Oh, right, there was Seiyu no Ura Sekai or something, whatever it was. I don't know. Zom 100, a zombie apocalypse comedy, Hell's Paradise. Oh, Hell's Paradise. I've heard the Hell's Paradise. I've heard of it. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I should read, like, oh, you know what? Solo Leveling, the most popular manhwa ever, is actually getting an anime adaptation by A1 Pictures. If they mess it up, I'm sure they're gonna get so much hate. I haven't read it, though, but I really should. Really should. What's wrong, Mr. Sorrow? What'd you do? Why are you so stinky again? Didn't you, like, just shower? I guess I haven't been doing much in I don't know. Plus Hiroyuki Sawano. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Wait, which one? Zom 100 or Hell's Paradise? Hiroyuki Sawano. If it's Hiroyuki Sawano, I would definitely watch it. If it has Kamiya Hiroshi as one of the voice actors, I would also watch it. Solo leveling anime, yeah. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Solo leveling anime. No way. No, you're not. What? No way. What? That's crazy. What? They got Hiroyuki Sawano for the solo leveling? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my god, they better not mess it up. Wait, what? Oh. Now I'm super excited. You know what? That's funny. I was watching the trailer the other day. It's actually hilarious. I mean, I was watching the trailer the other day, and I was like, damn, this sounds like Hiroyuki Sawano, but that would be like a dream come true. I'm sure that's not even like on the table, but I guess I wasn't wrong. I guess my ears didn't deceive me. That's crazy though. That's crazy. Damn, I'm actually surprised. I don't usually get surprised, but I'm actually surprised. Who would have known that solo leveling would have the soundtrack of Hiroyuki Sawano? I know 86 did. It was so good. What anime made Sawano famous? Fate? I don't know if he did that. I forgot. Why you tense? You feeling uncreative? Well, sucks to be a loser. Do you need to cry in front of a mirror? I do it all the time, you know? Cry in front of mirrors, except I don't have a mirror, so I don't cry. But yeah, when actually the other day, my mom was talking about how, like, you know, like sink colors, black is like a trending right now. Like people have like black sinks in their house, and I was like, oh, you know, it'd be pretty cool if mirrors were also black so that you couldn't see yourself. And then my brother laughed really hard. I was surprised. I barely ever make him laugh. It was a pleasant surprise. Who are you getting a call from? Don Lothario? Oh boy, you should reject your... I mean, you should edit your rejected concepts. I bullied my mom into submission. Oh no. That sounds a little stinky, a little nutty. What's this cat? Oh, he's actually using his thing. Very nice. All right. Let's watch him edit. That's definitely how you edit a book. You go through articles and see pictures of women in it. You know, that actually kind of looks like the Zelda writing. I wonder what. Oh, you can do first person view in The Sims. Did you know? Oh, okay, yeah. It's shift tab. It's just not for too long, but yeah, if you didn't know, can you do first person? Okay, no. Let's see. Can you do first person? You're also on your computer? Oh my god, do something useful for once. Look at this household. My god. They're both on their computer. One of them is on the TV. Okay, well, I wonder what it looks like when you're playing guitar. I don't know why I'm singing that. Oh, actually it looks pretty realistic. Very interesting. I can't get over the fact that solo leveling has, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here though, because I'm pretty shocked. And I want to tell my brother about it, because he was telling me how it's gonna be a crappy animation, a crappy adaptation because they messed up Tower of God. And I was like, absolutely not. And now I'm gonna go tell him that. So I'm gonna end the stream here to go tell him that. And to keep reading my manga that I was reading. So anyways, thank you for coming to the stream today. I ordered takeout recently, and I cut myself with a stapler, which is kind of stupid. It's okay. I cut myself like last week, and it still hasn't healed, even though it was the most like superficial cut. Probably because I've been like cutting it all over. Not like I've been pulling on it. I've just been like washing my hands a lot, I guess. I wash my hands all the time. Anyways, yeah, have fun with that. Thank you. I will have fun with that. Thank you for joining me on today's stream. I'm probably gonna stream HoloCure soon. Probably, yeah. So anyways, thank you. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, y'all go on about your days. Try not to die. Try to stay safe. Make wise choices. Don't do stupid things. You know, the usual. Yeah, anyways, okay. Bye-bye. See you on the flipper side.